on Ilkley Overton. Where has the been since I saw thee? Where has the been since I
So
saw
are
thee?
you the eldest nephew I've got? I've forgotten.
I'm afraid so.
I don't even know how many nephews I've got, but anyway, nice to hear your voice. I can't hear you yet, but never mind. And we've just had breakfast together, and we've been having a long talk about poor Uncle Colin. You know, Uncle Colin, you know, the chap, he's a doctor fellow. He's my younger brother. He caused me a lot of trouble when he was he's so clever, you see, very clever boy. He could read and write and things like that. Anyway, I hope you're all right. Now let me work it out. I've got Alexander. Who's Alexander?
He's the bambino.
She's a little girl.
No,
A
no,
little boy.
little boy.
Of course, Alexander the Great. Yeah, Alexander. I've seen his picture. Little boy, a tough little guy. That's one, isn't it? I know who we're talking about. I'm trying to work out things because I'm so old now, my brain has gone, you see. And they plugged me into a PowerPoint so I can think. I'm trying to work it out. There's Alexander and there's Christopher, who's his father. Is that correct? I'm learning, you see. And Christopher came here some years ago. I remember coming, and he didn't have a watch on his hand, so I had to tell him what time it was.
Just like his father.
Yeah.
No watch.
I never knew I couldn't live without a watch to tell me the time. Yeah, he came and we tried to get a game of golf because he's a very good golfer. And my friend who was going to help us, he disappeared. And he's gone now. He died some weeks ago and so what the hell. But so Christopher never got the chance to play golf on our famous golf links. But never mind, he's a fine looking young man. But I mean, he was very good looking. And I'm not into that sort of thing normally. Doesn't worry me about things like that, but he was a very good looking man. He was at a university called Duluth, I remember that. And I thought he'll have to watch out, he'll have to work very hard to get success. And then I heard he got a job in a place called, what do you call it, not Czechoslovakia, Slovakia, which I'd never really heard of. And he went there and he's got a jolly good job now and he's got a lovely family. Now they got the baby Alexander and his wife, what's his wife's name?
Karen.
Is that a K-A-R-E-N? Karen?
K-A-R-I-N.
Or Karin?
And actually, I believe it's pronounced Karin.
Ah, Karin.
Karin.
And she lives in this country that I call Czechoslovakia, but it's called Slovakia now. Yes, you see, I don't know anything at all. I can't help it. You've got, what is Slovakia? Is it Brasilia? Is it Bratislava or something?
Bratislava.
There you go. I just don't know where I am.
Actually, Bratislava is the capital. They live an hour away in a town called Nitra.
Yeah, where's Montenegro? Is that part of it?
No, that's down in the old Yugoslavia, I think.
And Croatia and all these funny places.
No, they're north of there.
Yeah. I once flew in an aeroplane in the end of the war to Italy on the Adriatic coast. Now, are you near the Adriatic?
Yeah, fairly.
Foggia. Pamigliano. No, it's Italian. I was only in Italy for about 3 days and I got a medal. The Italy Star. Isn't that ridiculous? And yet I was only there about 3 days, but I qualified and they gave me and I don't know, and of course my daughter Susan, she knows all about Italy. She had an Italian boyfriend and speaks fluent Italian. She's very clever the way she speaks Italian. And I don't even speak English correctly. I try my best, but I can't help it, you know, it's the way you're born, either you have brains or you don't. And they didn't give me very many, not like dear old Uncle Colin, who was a genius, as you know. He said so he must be. Whatever he said, his father, Paul, his daddy, you see, was Uncle Colin, and Uncle Colin was in charge. which was very nice for Uncle Colin, but not for anyone else. It's one of those things. Anyway, I'm wittering on, I'm going on and on. It's lovely to speak to you folk, and Karine, and Christopher, and Alexander, and there are other people I don't even know about. A hell of a family, but you're all nice people. And who knows, someday we may meet. Is that okay? I hope so.
Would you like Christopher to come and visit you if he can get away?
He should come and have a look at us. Sure. Yeah. He's been here before, you see. We were at this house, not the other house.
Yeah.
Was it? He was here in this house, the very place we're in now.
Yeah.
Yes, he was here. And he looked around the little town we live in. But now he's a married man with children. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's amazing how time
flies. He's 30 years of age.
He's 30, at least 30.
Oh yeah, what an age, 30. Holy cow. How old's Karine then? She's not 30, is she?
I think she's about the same age.
Is she big on?
I think she is.
Like an old couple.
Yeah.
Old folk, Darby and Joan we call them. A Darby and Joan, the old man and the old lady. 30. Holy smoke, I suppose I'm 30. Maybe I'm 35, I don't know about it. I'm not very good at maths. Anyway folks, lovely to see you. See you next time. And come and see us if you're here. Okay.
Where has the been since I saw thee? Where has the been since I saw thee? On Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom. I've been caught in Mary Jane, on Ilkley moor bottom. I've been caught in Mary Jane. I've been caught in Mary Jane. On Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom. Thou surely catch thy death of cold on Ilkley moor bottom. Thou surely catch thy death of cold. Thou surely catch thy death of cold on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom. Then we shall have to bury thee on Ilkley moor bottom. Then we shall have to bury thee. Then we shall have to bury thee on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom. Then we'll come and eat thee on Ilkley moor bottom. Then we'll come and eat thee. Then we'll come and eat thee on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom.
Now I'm actually taking video now.
Then Dukes will come and eat the worms. Then Dukes will come and eat the worms. On Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom. Then we'll come and eat the Dukes on Ilkley moor bottom. Then we'll come and eat the Dukes. Then we'll come and eat the Dukes on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom. Then we shall have thee back again on Ilkley moor bottom. Then we shall have thee back again. Then we shall have thee back again on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom, on Ilkley moor bottom.
Well, it's lovely to see you. See you next time. And come and see us if you're here. Okay.